Hi, Storytime friends. This week we have been learning about an animal with a very long neck that lives in Africa. And now we're going to make a tasty treat that looks kind of like a giraffe. Let's wash our hands. Turn on the water, get your hands wet, then put your soap on and wash your hands to the side. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I washed the bottoms of my hands. It's called the palms. And I washed on top of my hands. It's important to wash all the areas of your hands. Okay, so for our giraffe, you have a couple of options. We're going to make two different kinds of giraffes. One we'll make with your typical cheese stick. This happens to be very fun because it looks a little bit like a giraffe, doesn't it? But I know a lot of you have the white cheese sticks at home and that would work fine too. So I'm going to cut that cheese stick so that it looks like the long body of a giraffe. I'm going to use 4 pretzels and put them in the bottom of my cheese stick to make his legs. Okay, and it kind of wants to split there, so I'm going to mush that cheese back together, give a little mash there. Here we go. Okay, 4 legs for our giraffe friend. Oh, that looks great. Okay, and then a pretzel for its long neck. But before I put that on, I also want to do a head. So you can see I have a smaller piece of cheese. I'll go ahead and put my pretzel in that first. And then I'll pick up my giraffe and I'll put my head on. Whoa, it's a little trickier than I expected. Oh, well, my giraffe had a catastrophe. Here we go. Let's try that again. Okay, I think he's in there better now. There you go. He's actually quite cute, huh? 4 legs and a nice long neck. So that's one idea for a giraffe. And the other idea is a little more detailed, but it will be very tasty too. And so what you do is you take a banana and you cut it in half. To show. All right. And you take your banana, cut it in half, and then if you have something like maybe almond slices, those would make really cute ears on the side. Okay, see his cute little ears. And you need his horns, and this is a toothpick with a raisin on it. That looks just right for his horn. A couple of those. There we go. You can see it's starting to come together. And then his snout here. I'm going to go ahead and use a toothpick to kind of hold that there while we finish decorating. There's a snout. And if you have mini chocolate chips or if you have raisins, you can push those in for his eyes. He's starting to look like a giraffe. He's so cute. And then again, raisins or chocolate chips, whichever works best for you to make his spots. And I'm just pushing those into that banana. You can do the same at your house. There we go. There's my giraffe. And unfortunately, my other giraffe kind of met with a fiasco disaster right there. He lost a couple of his legs. But there's a couple of ideas for you to enjoy a tasty treat all about giraffes. And I will see you next time.